I'm rich now. Oh!
The more you ask yourself, the less you know. One thing is for certain though, your brain damaged. It's serious and permanent.
Encyclopedia's called me a fucking moron. You're brain damaged and it's permanent. Thanks, bro. Get you a friend like Encyclopedia on your darkest day when you're feeling very unsure about your place in the world.
An old
you need a friend like
monument
Encyclopedia to
stands
say
in the
you're a
middle of
fucking
the
idiot.
traffic island. Even by the
There we go.
standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How do you manage to blow through the entire national treasury? Drugs. That'd be so funny.
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate
Rich people,
weaponry, armor, and various
Kings,
chalices.
queens, monarchs. Always the same shit. So he basically, he converted his room into a dragon horde IRL. Didn't spend it, just wanted to look lavish. Gross.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
Yeah, that's pretty freaky. I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. The king is the king, he can do anything? Really? There's no way that's true. Deplorable. No wonder everything went to shit. Wait, do we like that? You know what? Maybe we like that. I feel like our character is very confused and doesn't know what his... He doesn't know what his principles are, which is why he keeps changing his mind. There's probably like some sort of breakthrough for being indecisive. Fuck it. I want to sleep on gold, hustler style.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
Oh, I love cocaine. The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't
Ooh.
just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
I love how cocaine shows up once, and the first thing we see is a red interruption, which you and I and everyone else in the world knows is electrochemistry.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays. And purple. Philippian cocaine was purple.
Purple cocaine? That's a thing? Huh. I learned something today. What is nose candy? Well, we know that. Not to process. Addicted to nose candy, bloated druggy. What is it?
Cocaine.
Oh. Alright, I thought it was going to be like a longer one. Bloated druggy.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, I'm not saying he was a good king, but I respect his hustle. He knew what he was doing. Imagine, like, you're the ruler of a country, right? Like, millions of people are looking to you for guidance and to make sure that everyone's healthy and safe and all that. And like, my liege, the peasants are starving. Please help. And he's just like half naked on like this pile of gold with his cock hanging out, and he's just snorting cocaine. And he's like, what? Get rid of this guy. Get out of here. Get out of my chambers. That can't be good. That can't be like positive reinforcement. Where is he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
Shivers.
A group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
If you're a huge lore nerd for games that you play, and a lot of people are, people that read, for example, like you play in an Elder Scrolls game, and they read every single book. Some people do. That's cool. Good for them. If you're a ultra lore nerd for the universe of whatever you're playing, I imagine doing like a high intelligence playthrough and focusing on encyclopedia. Yeah, well, maybe logic too, but specifically encyclopedia. You probably have so many more prompts and so many more pop-ups of just random facts. That's what you're into. Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Nice.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Sea of shit. I really don't get art. That's a bad idea. That's brilliant. So funny and nihilistic. Sure. We love the arts.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists.
I disagree.
Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
Philippe III, the Squanderer. Imagine going down history. You have all these like strong ruler names like Master Tactician or Philanthropist and all these positive things. And then you have Felipe III, the Squanderer. That's a way to go.
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
Oh, is this? Oh, because we said we want to hustle on gold. We have a new thought incoming, I think. We're going to be a hustler hobo cop. What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
We have had a very long day, to be fair.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I ride a little. I'm not sure. I fucking ride till I die, bitch. Yeah. You know what? I don't know what we're riding, but we're riding.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco-Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter. And a money printer.
Money printer? I mean, yeah, I did take that bribe. That wasn't a bribe. That was what do politicians call it? Donation. Yeah, it was a generous donation. Not a bribe. They're very different. I got that giant check. Oh, yeah, everybody's bribed us. There's pulling stuff off to that suspicious Roy guy. Yeah, we've done some questionable money things. Okay, so the giant novelty check from Everard.
Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check from Everard. Took some ingenuity to get into the harbor, but you got in, and you took that bribe as hard as any cop's taken it.
So, I wonder if this thought opens up, like, cements us as a crook, and lets us open up to more bribes and different bribes from other people. It is the kind of thing this game would do, even though for other games it would be too much work for something most people won't see, but that's how this rolls. I did get it from Joyce.
Oh yeah, you took that bribe hard. You're a killer.
Bribes are good now. There is that Roy guy.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style.
Okay, guess I've made some gil, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? but you still hustle 24/7, ride or die.
That's crazy.
Now, ask yourself.
What a crazy sentence. Is life easy? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack and shoot yourself in the mouth? Well, don't delay. Call today, and all your sins will be washed away. Damn.
Are you rich?
I mean, I have $139. I feel pretty rich. I know I'm not. Because if I say no, isn't that going to just encourage him to be like, do you want to be? I don't want to fuck this up.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Okay, I was worried that it would cut off the thought. He's like, no, you aren't rich, but you deserve to be. So why are we poor? It's because of Gart riding my ass. That's the guy whose room we fucked up and we owe money to. Because the system is broken. Ah, yes, blame the system. Classic. There's a market for corrupt cops out there. But the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Damn. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? Taxes? The system is broken. That's the classic catch-all of why life is shit. You know what? System's broken. Blame the man. It is the man. The man did it.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
I like that it doesn't coddle you and say, yeah, that must be why. Because of Gart, he's not going to tolerate that either.
The Gart man has set himself up one of those self-replicating money structures. You should learn from it. Don't play the victim. Think hustler. Think with your head.
I like that he doesn't let you get away with BS, though. How's he going to spin that? Is he going to approve of that? Kim is definitely not going to appreciate that.
Look, the immigrants are cool. The immigrants play cool music. Everyone likes them, especially the women.
Oh.
Don't hate on the immigrants. They've got nothing to do with you living under a boat.
I mean, I respect this part. Fair enough. I don't know about all this, though. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about that part. Fucking taxes.
That's right.
Oh.
100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty.
He's right.
Extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name.
He's right, though.
Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here.
How topical.
Total tax duties add up to
everything.
98% of all your money.
What the fuck? 98%? No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem, making me into a free market type. Hold on. Are you sure about that number?
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Man, I am so glad we came to this statue. We wouldn't have heard any of this if I had just gone to bed. Aren't you tired of them milking your nipples? I don't know, man. Some people are... Quite a lot of people are into that. Giving or taking. And that's okay. Hey, each their own, I suppose. Opt in, but only a little. Opt out? No, I gotta opt in, man. I've been swayed. I've been swayed by his way of speaking, and he's right. No longer will I pay taxes. I renounce taxes.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax
So
issue.
we just don't pay taxes now.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, bro.
There's more. Wait, hold on. Indirect modes of taxation. -2 empathy, cold-blooded. If you have a side bitch ideology cooking, don't sweat it. Fighting taxation for the Gosmaster. Yeah, we just straight up don't pay taxes. I mean, this kind of goes well with some of the other shit we have. You know what? I support that message. You like the hard stuff. Sounds like my stomach is growling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow.
Oh, we're gonna... drugs. Maybe.
The vows are blood and flesh.
What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, brota.
Oh no. Oh no. I like that Kim's with me. I wish we could have these internal thoughts alone. I mean, I know you can't see inside my head, but what is that?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revershol's problems?
Oh my god. Financiers?
Yes, them. But also...
That means bankers, right? No one likes bankers.
women.
Oh.
Women. Men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be
Are we
scrubbed
sexist?
off this world with rubbing alcohol.
I think we are.
Women need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Jesus Christ. Right. I mean, Physique.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that women need to know their place.
Oh dear. So if you really wanted to play the most deplorable piece of shit possible, doing actually doing a build like we're doing, but focusing more on, I suppose, half-light and endurance, you could be all the isms if you really wanted to. Am I having a seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Why?
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things,
Why is it?
you've said them many times.
Why does he say it like that? Every time there's a double O, he like enunciates it weird. Fascism sounds bad. What if we call it something else, like traditionalism? Yeah?
Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good thinking.
Okay, so it's... So it's not as bad now. We called it something a little bit nicer, and now it's not as bad. Right, I've made up my mind.
You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, brota.
I'll keep my views for the glory of Reversholian Nation. Absolutely not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to draw the line somewhere. Although, you could just say yes, and then just not think it. Like, I'm talking specifically about gameplay mechanics. I don't think there's any penalty in opting into everything and just ignoring them. Although, I wonder if I opt in and I don't put it in my thought cabinet, do I start acting like a knob end? Do we start being a piece of shit? Goon? Mate, if... I wish we could go and goon right now to avoid whatever this is. Right, I've saved it. I'm going to click this and hope it doesn't change my dialogue, because I think it gives you options. I don't think it forces you to... Man, we are going in the deep end. We also have this. We haven't internalized it and we won't, but...
For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the women too often.
Oh,
That's
dear.
why you're the head and I am the stomach.
Oh, hold on. Can we draw a line? Wait, fascism is about industry and politics and nationhood, not women. I'm absolutely okay with... Wait, so can we be... Can we be like a hardcore fascist, but extremely, like... accommodate? I'm gonna say that... I wonder if they'll allow it, or if they'll tell me that I'm not good enough now.
Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
Oh, no. They're like, no, it's like secret sexism. Right, pat your stomach. Damn. That was a lot. So, when I played as a Physique character, I didn't get any of this. None of this stuff popped up because we just don't have the stats. Physique is very much into the, if you want it to be, you know, like, super toxic machismo and stuff like that. If that's what you want to do. Revacholian nationhood. Minus composure, haggard nationalist. Yeah, this basically makes you all the ists. Yeah, if that's what you want to do. Damn, that's crazy. Physique is a wild build to do, but I think doing Physique and purposely not playing ball with the ultra, like, you know, douchebag stuff is kind of cool. Like, I really like Physical Instrument and Shivers and stuff like that. That was a lot. Let's go home. I need to go home after that. Thankfully, all of that conversation was in our head. So Kim didn't hear us saying, you know, the terrible thing we just said. We're gonna be okay. Rich, dude, thanks for the raid, mate. I appreciate it. Hi, bud. How's your stream? What are you playing? How's it going? Hi, everyone. I'm Dan. I'm playing the world's shittiest cop detective who loves cocaine and alcohol. We're playing a little bit of a fuck up. So if you like seeing fuck ups, this might be the playthrough for you. I hope you all have a good night. Select TV, hello, Rich, of course. How you doing? Welcome on in. What are you playing, mate? What were you playing? Hold on. Folks, if you are not already following Rich, go check him out. Super chill dude. Go say hello. Check out the stream, nice guy. Absolutely worth your time. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, Granny's gone. Yeah, everyone's gone because it's like 2 in the morning. What a crazy game, man. I'm morbidly curious about what happens if you just try to be the biggest piece of shit and ignore all the good stuff. Morbidly curious, but not for this playthrough. Kazi, hello. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on in, and everyone else. Hope you're having a good night. What was Rich streaming? What was Rich playing? I feel like most people know what Disco Elysium is, but if you don't, it's dialogue heavy, very, very wacky, strange. Technically a CRPG, but not a combat game. Also, check out my froggy hat. If you like froggy hats, this is the game for you. I love this game. We're trying to finish this is our second playthrough. We're trying to finish this before the next game from the devs comes out in like a week and a half. Which is what we're doing here. Hey, buddy.
Can I help you?
We owe this guy a lot of money, but I don't want to pay him. I don't want to pay him. Oh, Master Joe Yu-Gi-Oh! How did that go? Was he winning? Was he winning? Was it a good night? Shall I? I'm gonna talk to him.
Can I help you?
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Say nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
This guy's an asshole. I just want a fucking drink, dude. Pour me a drink, bitch.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Man, this guy's got an attitude. I think we should arrest him just for being an asshole. That's got to be a crime, right? Oh, it's mainly viewer duels. Nice. Nice. Hopefully they went well. I think I tried to play I tried to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game, I think last year. I think there's one of them's on Steam, right? And I lost. I lost every single match. I am terrible at that game. I'm very, very bad at that game. I like card games, but I couldn't understand Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried really hard, but I was bad. I was a failure. Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
This guy's a piece of shit. I want some alcohol.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police.
I want a fucking drink, asshole. Hold on. If you want me to clean up the dead body, you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Pineapple. Thanks for offering. I love pineapple. Kick him in the penis? I would. Well, we haven't kicked anyone in the penis yet, but we have threatened people, and we did punch a very aggressive, drugged out child in the face for harassing us. We clocked him right in the face, so we are playing a pretty violent character. There will be more punching and miscellaneous as we go through. You played a deck with the word D-holes in it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tin Dangles, terrible deck. Lost very many times, but I did have fun saying D-hole a bunch of times. As long as you had fun, dude. Fun is all that matters. I've played quite a few card games, but when I do play them, obviously you want to win, especially if there's like currency farming involved, but I like playing meme decks that are absolute shit, but are funny, that have like a 1% chance of winning, because when you do win, and it's dumb, I like meme decks. Meme decks are good. New drinking game, take a shot every time Trigger said D-hole. Damn, I think we'd all be more smashed than our protagonist is here. Andrew, hello. I really hope it's not a crime to be an arsehole, because then I surely have several warrants for my arrest. I'm going to have to take you to jail, Andrew, I'm sorry. We're going to have to take you in, man. It's not personal. But it is illegal now to be an arsehole. Pineapple.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it. Do I have a shaky? Am I smiling? Because I'm not.
Play it calm.
I want to see.
This man needs to understand.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice
Don't
big
taunt me.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella.
I found the victim's clothes in the
and
trash.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
That sounds like something that someone who did put it there would say. I think we found our culprit. I think we should shoot him. But we've misplaced our gun in a drunken rage, so I can't actually shoot him. Who else has the keys?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
I'm not buying it. I'm very suspicious about this. This man doesn't understand when you drink, right? He doesn't get it. He doesn't look. I'm a raging alcoholic, and I need alcohol right now. I don't need this sass or this BS. He's being quite a bit of a dick, I would say. He's being irresponsible by not giving us booze. Alcohol poisoning times 10,000. Exactly. Everyone's getting fucked up. D-holes are so broken, I'm telling you. Do you think it's the next big thing, Rich? Have you found the next meta? It's the D-hole meta?
On Clinton Street, near the Booker Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Yeah, this is the Trashmen, right?
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe a sleepwalking state. It's someone on your staff. Penis kick, if only. I wonder, there has to be at least one instance of penis kicking. I refuse to believe. So, we're playing a physique build. Basically, this guy has no brains, no charisma. He just has big fucking muscles. Big muscles, very nimble. He's all physical, no mental. There has to be at least one time you can kick someone in the willy. I don't know when, but there must be one. You're voting for kicking? Okay, chat really wants to see a penis get kicked tonight. I respect that.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
I'm not convinced. I think you're hiding something from me. Maybe you're sleepwalking.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
He's right. Yeah, we know about those.
Yes?
I'm not going to pay him back. Actually, out of curiosity, I'm going to see how much it is and make a decision, because I would rather keep the $139 I have.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe you?
A lot. A lot. For the room,
That's
drinks,
all
and
of it.
broken window, 130 real.
I wonder if we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
No. I don't want to pay you, man. Look, I was drunk when I broke your windows, therefore it's not my responsibility. It's defo the meta. I had to pull you in on it before the betas catch on. True. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'll go learn the game just to spread the good word of the D-hole. Take over the damn leaderboards. I'm an honest cop. No, I'm not. It's cold out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing the stupid money game.
Game? Everything is just a game to you, isn't it?
I still have my key, you know.
Good luck trying to use it.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Draconian measures.
Ah.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
I'll find a way in. I'll break the door down.
Oh, wonderful. Try to do that. I'll have to call you an ambulance.
I'm pretty strong, man. I think we could break the door down. Conversation's not going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Wait, what does that mean? I don't want to pay. Kim has offered to help. Oh no, is he gonna like pay for me? So we have the hobo cop thought. I thought this would let us. I want to sleep outside. I want to sleep in the trash. But I don't know if the game will let me. I don't know if you stand here. There's a prompt later where you can do like this crazy disco sequence, but not yet. All right, let's go back up. Yeah, 130. I'm not doing it. I refuse to be a part of that.
The door is closed.
Okay, that's the lady we said, do you want make fuck in the first 2 minutes of the game, and she laughed at us. She laughed at us and left, which is understandable. Now this, can I? No. Okay, I thought if I get, damn it, I thought I could smash it down. Damn it, no. There will be no smashing.
Yes?
Nah. No, there's no point in doing that check. 8%. Right, so if I talk to him here, it ends the day. Right?
Yes?
Oh. How do I... Join him on the Whirling and Rags balcony after 2200 when you're calling it a day. Whirling and Rags balcony, that's here. I'm sure there's like a...
Yes?
Get some rest for tomorrow.
What about me? Good. What do you want to know? Good.
Hmm?
Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking.
A moment passes. The lieutenant.
How do I? I'm sure you go up here and something happens. How do I end the day? Oh, maybe you have to go to his motor carriage. You have to follow that quest. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you gotta go to the carriage. Maybe you can't debrief until you've secured a place to sleep or something. Violence, indeed. This is why we could only raid Dan. He gets it. It's true. I've actually been a secret D-holer myself in my younger, wilder years. You know how it goes. You know how it is out there. All right, let's go to the motor carriage. I thought we could. I really wanted to sleep outside because I thought it'd be funny because of the whole HoboCop thing. But can I sleep on a chair? Can I sleep on a chair?
The worn and beaten.
We can sit on benches after.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes?
So, I remember, or at least I think I remember, when you go out here, he automatically leaves the party and fills you in on the day. But you might have to do this first.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Oh, I feel bad. We're going to sell something that's really valuable of his. I feel bad. I like him. Kim deserves better than us. In case you missed it, I do have a froggy hat. I do. I'm wearing it right now. It's lovely. It's my favorite hat. Hey, M7, what's up, dude? How's it going, bud? Hashtag Team D-hole. There we go. That's what I like to see. Tap on the fuel preheater.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Aw, man. I thought it'd be fun. Look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
I can't take them. It wouldn't be right. I don't want to take them, but I don't want to spend my money. What are those things?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
No, that sucks, because Kim really likes cars a lot. He's a car man. I feel bad. Doing alright. Hell yeah, dude. Glad to hear that. I'm doing good. I'm doing well, mate. I can't complain. Can't complain. That'll do.
Honestly, that sounds like an amazing physics demonstration.
I don't want to sell them. What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Wait, he stole it? Took his spinners?
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
That's kind of surprising. I wouldn't expect him. Damn, everyone's like got their principles until they want something. Kim really wanted those caps. Isn't that corruption?
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
It's not. I mean, you did take something from him. Did you want to put those spinners on your machine?
No, that would be silly.
He did.
I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
You know what? I'm going to encourage him to put the caps on a cop car. Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
He really, dude, he really wants to put the caps on the wheels. I'm basically ruining this guy's dream. I'm a useless piece of shit, man. Absolute piece of shit. So I have to sell them because of me. Only right. Say nothing. It's only right that we say nothing.
The spinners shine so bright they reflect on the lieutenant's glasses. He doesn't say anything either.
You know what? I'm gonna say don't take them. I want to see what happens because I like him. It wouldn't be right.
All right, let's not take them now. Then come back once we realize we have to. Have this conversation again, and then take them.
Okay. I actually don't know if the game forces you to do the caps thing. I mean, obviously I could just pay for it, right? Maybe if you just pay for it legit, then you can tell him to put the caps on. See, I thought the whole point of the hobo cop, there must be a way to sleep outside, right? It's part of the shitty cop experience.
The trash container stands in the...
No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, folks. Before we wrap up day one, I am going to go refill my water flask. I'll only be a few minutes, and then we'll see what we can do. If I have time, I'll do a quick Google to see if I can sleep outside. She cop with friend morals, exactly. Like, look, I am a washed up piece of shit, and I'm just not good at my job. But I still like Kim. I still have feelings. I'm still human, just a really shitty one. That's exactly it. Right, let me mute the game real quick. Let me mute the game. But yeah, RB. Go hydrate. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you in a sec. Oh man. I gotta. Disgusting. Y'all pay for that on the websites. Lots of aliens are having alien sex. And when they climax, they call it Mass Effect. As in, oh no, I Mass Effected too early. Sorry about that. This is so weird. Wait, is the audience underwater as well? He just kicked someone out? Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe Blitzball's alright. Surely he can't hit me over here, right? Oh my... Oh, I'm dead. No! Come on, man. I'm going to bed. Wait, where's the loot? No! Hey there. Hey there. I'll make one of those only friends for Steve Shepard. See what happens.
Stop right there, goers.
What is this?
You
Titus,
guys are smiling now, but not for long.
you're embarrassing us. Stop.
Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Stop it, you're embarrassing us.
What in Yevan's name were you doing up there?
No.
You sure stood out, though.
Flying machines. Walking brains.
Paragon run.
My voice must be heard. Oh
my god! What did you
6
do?
years later in
That might have
HD.
been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
I remember like Mako sections. Oh god. My Mako is having sex with a touch. Get off! What are you doing? You're gonna get me banned. That looks like a trap to me. Oh. Ah! Cunt! I slapped him and he booked it. I saved that guy's life. Why don't I get more recognition for my charity? Oh. Oh no. I killed him! I'm gonna give this a yank and see what happens. Shit! I'm so sorry. That's my bad.
You've the same scent as that.
You smell like a lady. Thank you. That is not what you want to hear. I know this is in poor taste. Can I take a selfie with the dead matriarch? Oh no! Shepherd's nuts look really weird. Oh, that's sick! It's a skull on a stick. He makes a cum sound. Why do you make that sound, bro? It says it'll kill me, but I can still take the jump, right? Game of the year. Those cum stains look really bad. Ah, disgusting, man.
There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor!
Please, calm down.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious.
That was a good one. Very intense. Just invoking the Master's whip.
I feel a little violated.
What's the matter with you?
He survived! And he still has the energy to get up and pose for the camera. My man.
You're working too hard.
Still funny 6 years later. And now in HD. Boo.
It's go time.
Can't say that. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh no! Oh no, I panic rolled. What have I done? Listen.
Probing Uranus. Really, Commander?
You're headed for the cells.
I'll do it again, you little shit.
Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with blue suns.
And he just... What the hell happened there? We are back. Thank you all for waiting. I'm glad you like the BRBs. I make all of those myself. To be honest, I fucking spend more time making goofy ass videos for the poo tubes than I do on Twitch these days. Anara, hello. Triple the BRB? No. No. We've gone from 10 minutes, which is too much, to 5. The BRBs have been cut in half. Well, not really. I still take about, you know, I used to take 10 minutes every 2 hours. Now it's 5 every 1, so it's the same amount. It's just more spread out. So, do I have... Hold on, I'm going to Google this real quick. Disco Elysium. Can Hobocop sleep outside? You can technically sleep outside a dumpster? Wait, dude, I can sleep in the dumpster. Oh my god. Hold on. I didn't see an option, but really? Dude, why would I pay money if I can sleep in the dumpster for free? Why the fuck would I waste money? Only an idiot would do that.
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Ah.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
No, I don't see an option. Wait, it says sleep behind it? You can technically sleep in a dumpster. How do I,
Not much to see here. There's nothing more of interest in this sludge.
Does anyone know? I'm actually genuinely asking. I've never done the Hobocop thing too hard. Do you guys know how I can sleep, or is that
sounds of muffled
is Google wrong? I feel like we should be able to do a homeless thing, but it won't let me sleep in the dumpster. Gotta take notes, yeah. A few. Trigger like 8 videos of backlogs. Me too. I have half a playthrough of Elden Ring Reborn. I have a full playthrough for my April Fools where I dressed up as a bald man for our bold sex cult in The Sims. I've got to do that. I haven't even started editing Disco Elysium, and we have like probably 10 hours of footage for that. And something else that I'm forgetting. I have so much shit. Oh, I haven't finished Fallout 4 either. The editing. So yeah, I also have mountains of stuff to edit, and I'm just like, man, editing fucking sucks, dude. Streaming is fun. Editing sucks nuts, but I do like the end result of it. Takes way longer than people think. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Like, especially if you're doing, like, short form stuff. And it's like, oh, well, this was only a few seconds long. I bet that's basically instant. It's like, no, dude. No, dude, it's really not. Editing is extremely time intensive, which is why people that actually make money just pay someone else to do it, because it's not worth the time. But, I am in no position to be paying a quote-unquote professional or whatever to be doing my stuff, so I do it myself. It just takes long when I can be asked. How can Hobocop sleep in a dumpster? I really want to... I think this would be funny. I don't know if Google is wrong. You must reach day 2. Oh. Oh. Hold on. So, okay, apparently... Okay. It says you can only do this if you have no money. So because I have money, I can't do it. Now, if we go to the pawn shop and buy loads of random shit, like expensive stuff, to become broke, can I sleep in the dumpster then? I just want the dumpster diving experience, man. I'm not asking for much. Dumpster down incoming, that's what I want. I want to sleep in a dumpster full of, like, rotten food. I think we all do at least once in our lives, you know? It grounds us, makes us humble. Tomorrow you can start working on that again finally. That's what I say. I always say tomorrow I'll edit my videos, and then I just do literally anything else. I honestly, I would rather just sit here and stare at the ceiling than edit most of the time. It depends what it is. Editing is very, like, taxing on me. It's not something I can do a lot. I should do for the sake of the stream even, but it just takes a lot out of me. I don't know. I've never done it either. Damn it, Fistful. Who's gonna help? Isn't it help me sleep in a dumpster? Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna take his thing. I'm really sorry, Kim.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here with
transporting closure, the cage.
I confiscated this for a little
I
while
appreciate
back.
it. Take the spinners.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Radiant spinners. So you have to... Okay. So we're gonna go sell these for how... I don't know how much they're worth. The pawn shop is this one. Yeah. Did we collect all the tare over here? Oh wait, I don't have my hobo bag out. We've been running around wasting all the tare. Tare is the, like, bottles that you can recycle for more money. Like this, look, see? I've been walking past it the whole time. I am such a fool. Alright, let's go sell Kim's spinners. His stolen spinners.
Officer, the flashlight.
Oh shit.
Please.
This guy has like light phobia from the war. Not good. That's actually pretty rude of me. My bad. $200? Holy fuck. 200? Oh.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
200 for the spinners. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich and then become poor just so I can sleep in a dumpster. No, for real, same here, bud. It's just, I don't know, everyone's different, right? Some people would prefer the editing side, some people prefer the streaming side. Streaming is just fun to me, but editing is like work, you know? It's just, I don't know, man. I'll basically not edit anything for weeks or months, and then one day I'll be like, dude, you gotta do this for the sake of the stream, for like, you know, cross advertising, all that other crap that we have to do now. And I'll be like, fine, and I'll just like grind it out and churn out 1 million videos for a week, and then I'll be like, you know what, this is boring as fuck. And I just won't. It sucks, but what can you do? For half a second, I heard pawn shop as pawn shop. Well, there might be porn here. There might be porn with an R. I hope so. This boombox should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
I don't have a tape. I want to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesque banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
200?
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Damn, that's the easiest 200 bucks I've ever made.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The rest goes in his pocket. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So he just made 70 bucks from something he confiscated from a criminal. I know your game, Kim. I still appreciate you though.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I have this commemorative pin. Oh yeah, we have the old ladies. We basically started crying, had a mental breakdown, and made an old lady feel bad for us because we're poor. And she gave me her like old family pin to sell. I'm gonna sell it now because I like money. So true, comes in weight. Yeah, absolutely, man. If I was if we were professionals, we would be doing it like, you know, ideally every day or at least on days off, right? So there's always like keeping a strict like once a day schedule for like short form. That's what I try to do, and I did that for a long time. Like, I can do that for months, and then I'm just like, man, this fucking sucks. I really like having them. Like, I really like doing having the shorts, having the cool BRB screens. Even like we did a playthrough of Fallout 4 modded, like a story thing. I squished a 30-hour playthrough into 30 minutes, just the good parts. And, you know, I like having that. It's a cool thing to have so people can see it and enjoy it without watching all the, you know, AFKs and talking about boobs or whatever. I really like the outcome. I don't like the process. Show him the pin.
Jean-Baptiste's summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you 320 for it.
That's a rip-off.
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at 310, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice.
I want to know.
Sure thing. So, Jean-Baptiste, so...
Fuck it.
What do you want to know?
Can you hold it for a few days for sale? I promise to give it back.
Sure. I can keep it behind the counter for a week, but only if you pawn it right now.
Okay.
Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything?
Check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
So, is this all junk? I think this tab is just junk that doesn't... If I sell my car, then I can't get back in. Yeah, you can sell the car, but then you can't get to Everard. Unless, I guess you could just jump over. It's just inconvenient. Right. I'll sell the pin. Because I think that's technically a quest. I don't know why we bought that. We bought a bunch of random junk from this guy. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be funny. I'll be honest. I just bought a bunch of horse shit. Right, pin's gone.
Another time, perhaps. Yes. Fortunately, I still have it. 3:30 and it's yours. Your choice, officer.
If you buy it back,
promise
I think you technically get XP for it. For doing it as a quest. Right, let's... Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't buy... can buy... This is like
Typical
1,000.
Martinez street
Yeah.
sits amongst
700
floor
bucks. I can't afford that. Let me check. I want to waste my money.
You see rows of toys sold.
Oh, okay. Right, let's go to the drugstore and just buy like $300 of drugs. And then we have to sleep outside in the dumpster like a shithead. Let's try and fuck this guy's life up even more. That sounds fun. Imagine this pin be enough to pay the bills. Wouldn't need to sell the spinners. Yeah. I think he should have given us $170 for the pin. That's my personal take on it, but he's, you know, these are difficult times. Can I? Oh, can I interact with this at night?
A lorry stuck.
No, not really. Does Measurehead sleep? Because up here there's like the super racist man. No, he doesn't sleep. He just chills. Okay. So I'm going to save, and we're going to see. I'm not going to. Well, I don't want to keep this. I don't want to waste all my money. Oh. Oh no! I can't. I thought this was like a 24/7 convenience store. I've been scammed. I can't do the thing. I'm really upset. Oh man. Is there anywhere I can spend my money? So I think technically I could spend it on the looking glass, but that's 25 cents. I'm not clicking that 1,200 times. How do I spend my money? I just want to waste it. I know there's a bookstore. All the shops are closed. It's nighttime. I don't know if we can see the dumpster thing, which is really disappointing. Yeah, I know, man. Unless there's nothing more I can buy in the pawn. Oh, wait. I wonder if this guy, even though it's nighttime, he's probably not here anymore. There's a vendor. Nah, he's fucked off. Everyone's gone to bed. God damn it. Imagine sleeping. What a bunch of losers. They should be out here all day to sell me stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can see the hobo thing, guys. That's disappointing. I suppose if that's quite hard to achieve, so you have to specifically sell the spinners. How can you sell the spinners and be poor? Because the game won't let you use the dumpster if you have money. Like, where could you go? I'm just trying to, like, logic this out in my head. I don't see how you could possibly have a scenario. I don't think this is even possible.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed?
After everything I've been through.
What about what I have been through, huh? You're not the goddamn protagonist of this story.
Yes, I am.
I am. This is my hostel cafeteria. Not until you...
Okay. I might have some...
Oh, Lieutenant. We're done here. Another thing. Great. Yes. Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include
so,
you
I'll pay you back tomorrow. I'm an honest cop.
As a police officer, you must understand that I cannot take you at your word without evidence. Evidence being money. You can't stay here without money. Not until...
Okay.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
done
so
here.
if it's possible, Google says it's possible. If you have to take the caps and you have to sell them for 130 bucks, which covers your tab, you can only do that at night. You can't do that during the day. So if you're doing it at night, how could you possibly burn your money? It doesn't make sense, right? You don't want to pay off that bill? No, Zesh, I don't. I don't want to pay. I want to sleep in the trash. I want to be... Look. I have the Hobo Cop perk. I want to live my dream and sleep in a stinky dumpster full of rotten food. That's my dream. Zesh, hello. Hi, mate. How you doing, Zesh? They're all sleeping behind a dumpster. Why can't I join them? Why can't I go there with my hobo bros? My ho-bros, if you will. I'm trying, like, how do we do this? Like, maybe if you have exactly 0, and then you get 130, and then you spend... There's not like a vending machine on... Because I think spending 25 cents on the looking glass is the only thing you can spend money on at night. I don't think there's any... Because I've already bought the crap from the pawn guy. Yeah, this thing.
This coin-operated viewer is faced a thick layer under
Oh,
the
no, I
graffiti.
can't.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks.
I've already paid for it, so I can't repay for it.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. It has given up all its secrets. There seems to be a sunken sea fort on the islet.
I'm not clicking that 1,200 times. But I could reload, because... I don't know. Didn't the dumpster say it was a day 2 situation? Yeah, I think... I think it means day 2 as in day 1 into day 2, but I might be wrong. Oh. You must... Oh, okay, no. That was kind of weirdly... It's not very well worded, but you might be right. It might be... It might mean the end of day 2, so day 2 into day 3, perhaps. Hold on. You can't sleep in the dumpsters. No, but... Generally a day 2 plus event. Yeah, it might be... Okay, we'll try on day 2. Because it's not clear, it's not very well worded. Damn it, fine. Fine, I'll pay for my fucking room then. I don't want to, because I don't like Gart. He's kind of an arsehole. He's kind of a douche nozzle. But I will grudgingly pay for my room, I guess. Ugh. I'm a cop, I don't pay for shit. What about my fantastic community service? I have done a great job of harassing people and doing lots of drugs and alcohol, and I feel like I should be rewarded for that, not penalized. We're gonna have to pay for the room. Honest cop, I'll join you for the body heat. Ayy. If you pay, you can still sleep in the trash. Wait, really? So, okay.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe you.
Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
130 bucks. I have your money.
Well?
Oh! Here's a 30 real. Slam the bills on the counter. Choke on it. Sorry for the trouble. You know what? I'm going to say sorry. Because that'll throw him off. Because we don't like this guy.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. payment for services rendered.
I got a lot of XP.
If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
Wait, does that count for today? Oh! Technically, if I go below 130, maybe... We'll see.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Okay, so if I want to do the dumpster thing properly, I need to bring my total down below 20, and then it should give me an option. What a scammer. I like this guy. Shoot his... I lost my gun. We lost our gun while we were drunk.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I got a lot of XP for that, though. So much money.
Can I help you?
Okay, I'm gonna hold on. Dumpster. I don't think it'll let us. I think when I reread it, I think you're right. I think it's gonna be like a day 2 thing. Because I think paying for it is like kind of mandatory to fix it, and then you can choose not to pay or be too poor to pay for the rental of it.
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
No.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
No. So we'll try tomorrow. Tomorrow we can finally live our hobo dream. Not today. That's okay. Oh, I got a skill point. No, I want to do thought for my thought cabinet. Yes. Right. I believe when you sleep, the game still counts time as passing, so I should really do this before we sleep. I'm gonna pick one. Oh, this is the rigorous self-critique. The world is ending. Kingdom of... Oh, this is the moderate. This is getting over your ex. This is being racist. I don't know what this is. Derealization. The inner monologue said this is like the most important thing. And this says this is the most important thing. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't sound funny. I want funny things. This means we refuse to pay taxes. That sounds pretty good. And this is like the sexist, xenophobic one. we're gonna pass on that. Cop of the Apocalypse sounds awesome. And so does refusing to pay taxes. So this guy thinks the world's ending, and it's just like a doomsayer, like a crazy priest sort of thing. But this one's like money. I'm gonna do this. Should we do this one? Indirect modes of taxation. Yeah, refuse to pay taxes. Fuck the system, etc. I don't like paying taxes. We should do that. Gar looks like he has never slept in a dumpster. He should try it. He might like it. Put his balls in the blender. Gar's gonna suffer at some point. I'm a little bit disappointed in the lack of people I can punch. I was hoping with my very, very high physique stats I could just punch everybody, but so far only very few options in beating people up. Ew, capitalism. This character has supported every single political ideology at least once. No one knows what he believes, including himself. He's very, very confused. He's a socialist, communist, drug addicted, sometimes traditionalist, but also an anarchist. I don't know, man. It's confusing. He's had a long day. He's trying to figure it out. I'm gonna say that because fuck taxes. Taxes are for losers. Right. Let's go to bed. It took us like 3 weeks to get through day 1 in this game, man. It took us forever to get here. Oh, and he also likes capitalism and then hated it. He's a lot. Can we talk to?
Yes.
Okay, so now I can talk to Kim in the balcony. Yeah, I think it's mandatory to to pay for your room. I'll go over here.
Yes?
Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist. I mean, I'm gonna get all my health back anyway, so...
Only banal things strike one you should be
Fuck it,
ashamed
I don't care
of.
about my damaged morale, it
It's
doesn't
no
matter.
wonder.
I'm gonna get that back. I had to try. Okay. Right, let's go to our room. Let's go rest. We have a long busy day tomorrow full of drugs and alcohol. We need to get some rest. Seems like a prick, yeah. I mean, Turnip Boy was a banger game. Is that the platformer? I remember the name of that. Nice. What's the point of muscles if you can't punch anyone? Exactly. God and the gym did not grant me this perfect physique to not go around harassing people.
This is
them up.
the door to the room you redecorated.
End of day deep. Join it. Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony after 20... Oh, if I say... Buy money for rent. Be locked after 100. Okay, so if I say goodnight, he'll leave the group and then I can talk to him? Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Right, got it. Kim's a good lad. I like him.
The air outside.
I don't know if he
is
likes
brisk.
us back.
The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
This incarnation of Harry is a bit shit. We're not doing a very good job. We're a pretty piss poor detective. But it's been entertaining. Schlendrin, hello, how's it going? What's up? How you doing tonight? Anarchy? What political view are you? Yeah, exactly. He's like, what are your politics? He's just like, everything. A little bit of everything. All of them. At the same time.
Where shall we begin? We should talk
things
about the
interesting.
investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Electrochemistry's like, yeah. Why'd you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, you know what I mean?
It's okay to be cool. Cigarette's such a great idea. I'm gonna have one too.
You're cold, detective. Again, I only have exactly one every night.
I do have a pack of cigarettes, right? Oh, I can't check my inventory. I want to light up with Kim. Damn it. Right, debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
Comrade Cop. Yep. Also a comrade as well. We are going down the comrade road as well. Just to make things even more confusing. If you don't use it, you lose it. Not punching and shrinking our muscles and self-worth. True. We have to punch. We have to punch so we can become the punch. How do you think today went?
Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hangman. So we didn't even inspect the body.
So we did a bad job, is what Kim's saying. You're fucking useless. Alright. Be right back. Alright, Kazzy. His politics are agreeable. I feel like... probably disagreeable. Because if he believes a little bit of everything, people will focus on the things they don't agree with and get mad at him about it. He believes in a little bit of everything to make sure that he always has something that will upset any person he interacts with. He's basically the ultimate troll. He's equipped to piss anybody off no matter what their background and interests are. My man. His political party ADHD. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
And there's still much to do at the crime scene too.
Maybe.
Didn't search it thoroughly enough.
It's all part of the plan. Working from the outside and working back towards the scene of the murder. Sorry I couldn't do more. I'm just not a very good cop. With the end being nigh, I haven't anyone to me to focus. I'm sorry, I'm not a good cop.
We're both doing our best under the circumstances. Just don't drink tonight.
Oh, but I like...
As for the interview...
I really like drinking, though. Drinking make me feel good.
We conducted an interview with Everard Clare.
Yeah?
He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information.
I'm a little intimidated by him. Nah. I'm sure I can get him to ask more.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
It's a very serviceable name. I don't know how I feel about my name. I want a different name, one I haven't ruined yet. Yeah, I don't know about Harry.
You can look into the process of changing your name after we finish this investigation.
I want something cooler, like Steve.
We tried to interview the Wild Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Yeah, Joyce is a really important character.
Above all, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a stand-up Precinct 41 practice?
Hey man, I got strong legs, and I'm a completionist. That's what we do. This has Inspector Clouseau and Cato Vive all over it. Who's that? Is that like famous detectives? Or like a show? Punch is better than Brain. Well, right now, Rich, I have 0 in Brain. Nice big 0 Brain. But I have like 5 and 6 in the punchy ones. So yeah. We are very stupid. Oh, Pink Panther, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's us. That's us.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
He wants to do stuff. Don't have to waste my time. It's part of the Jamrock Shuffle. Training for a long distance run. I want to raise money for charity. That's how we roll in 41. It's part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those heels.
Wait, we're wearing heels? That's even badass.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Thank you. What are our powers exactly? The RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more? Imagine the money we could make just started fining people more. Sounds like a good business idea, right?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Yeah, but money. Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Yeah, but it makes money though. What else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Station call? How can we be sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
They just leave, and if someone resists...
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
Right, don't shoot people unless you have to. Aw, man. So if I kill someone on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Man, I'm gonna go around shooting people that aren't very nice. Making the world a better place. What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
And who makes all these rules? The government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Revachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens? Government. The people. For the people, right?
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the Moralintern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
What's that?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't know them, how would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
It doesn't really explain it. What's their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Yeah, that's their motto? That is suspicious as fuck, man.
Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
That made us slightly horny. That made electrochemistry a little bit horny. Okay.
Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
Dude, don't get a boner while Kim's explaining history, man. What a fucking freak. Do you know anything about the upcoming game by these guys? So, to the best of our knowledge, it's different setting. I don't know if different universe. Different protagonist you're playing as. It's more of a... Rather than being a, like, washed up shit cop, you are I believe you're a spy, right? So I think you're supposed to be off the record rather than Harry, who's like, look at me, I am the law kind of thing. So you're playing a spy, and I think you have to, I think the game is to infiltrate something, and using your contacts to do that. So if you look at it, like you look at the screenshots, it does look like Disco Elysium. The UI has been changed. They've changed the mechanics and the stat systems. I believe if you look on the Steam page, it has... So it has 3 stats, not 4. And every stat gives you a health bar. So it has a health bar from Physique, still. It has a mental health bar from Psyche. And then it has a new one from whatever the yellow one is, that's anxiety. So, the idea is... Or, no, sorry, let me reword that. So you have a health bar, which is getting punched in the balls. You have a sanity bar, which is... Think of like Lovecraftian horror games where you lose your mind, you die, right? So you have a sanity bar, and you have an anxiety bar, which is, you know, from composure and stuff in here. If any of them hit 0, I assume you die. So, yeah, that game has one more way to die. You don't die just by being hurt or whatever. You can also have a panic attack that kills you. So that's great. It looks like more Disco Elysium in a new game. Beyond that, I don't know much about it. It looks cool though. Like it's just more of this, but with a different character. But yeah, you play as a spy or an ex-spy lady who probably has a lot of baggage, but in a different way to this guy. Looks cool. Looks really cool. Who is Dolores Day?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
It's a god, right? It's like a religious thing? Welcome back, Kazi. It's like real life then. Yes, absolutely. Pick your way to die. So many new and exciting ways to game over.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
Oh! I never saw that in my psyche. Yeah, this... For you, she's painful. Oh, she probably reminds us of our ex. Maybe our ex was religious. What do you think of them?
The Moralintern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Okay. I have an opinion on the moral interim.
Do you?
Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job. Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We're the stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights. Mutter silently. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna not do that one. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Well, I won't have an opinion. We're not gonna go down that road. Things are bad. Done an awful job here. This isn't humanism. Stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization. I'm trying to think what are, man, it's so hard to like try and be consistent with how scatterbrained this particular character's beliefs are. He could go any of these ways, to be honest. Say they're shit and that this place fucking sucks. Because this one sounds the most like anti-establishment, which I think would be hilarious for a cop. So I say that and just see what happens. Death goes option 4. Yeah, this game lets you, if you really want to, you can say and do some pretty wacky things. So desire to. I like to think that this character, despite being a useless piece of shit, his bad stuff is self-inflicted, rather than going around being a knob, specifically. He's not a good guy, but, you know. Let's try this. Protecting bourgeois rights.
No. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the people of Revachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
Vigilante sounds cool. Let's do that.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Day 1 done. Say nothing, just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock, in the GRIH.
Yeah, but I punched Kuno, so it's, you know, he got what he was asking for. Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
I don't feel like we run it.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I don't know, man. I see it like that. A proper investigation will help improve the situation, at least do some good. What the people need is stronger leadership that would put everyone in line. Are we authoritarian? I might do that. We won't change anything here. Right, we're authoritarian now. Put them in line.
That seems unwise to me. But it's too late for an all-out political debate.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Bye, Kim. Later, bro.
Yes?
Right, we can't do the sexy mystery twist. Right, I think we have officially... we crossing over into day 2. Check my map real quick. Yeah, there's no point. These checks... Okay, so these are all the checks we've tried and failed. That's fine. We'll have more chances. There you go. Can I talk to him still?
Yes?
Oh yeah. Later, bro. Kim has left the party. Bye. Oh, that's his room? Ah. He just teleported into the room. There we go. Look, we have our room back. Excellent. We have our very own room back. Beautiful. Right. Let's I think most of these checks we've already done.
The window stands broken. You see some lights shimmer. You see some light.
Yeah, we did that already.
The fan stands still.
Nope, did that. We tried to look at ourselves in the mirror and failed.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Look
In
at
it,
us.
Your face adorned with the expression.
Oh. Oh, wait, we can do this. Look. Use your chain cutters. Wait. Do we have chain cutters? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on a second.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
58% chance. If it's more than 40%, I'll just take it.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Gimme.
In it, your
Stop
face
steam fogging the mirror.
adorned with the faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
Strip pie room celebration. We could take off all our clothes and do a little get a little bit freaky at night.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected.
Nice.
Everything has a purpose.
I got a heal for that.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Ooh, electrochemistry check. Damn, we have very high electrochemistry, but that's a lot. Attempt to stop the expression. Yeah, to change your face from being so hideous. That's a rough one. Hold on. I want to see how high we can get this. We could also do... We definitely have clothes. We could also do drugs. We need... Oh, god damn it. So, we gave alcohol to someone, and it took the whole fucking bowl. If we had booze... we could have a swig, and it would increase our physique for a better check, but... We don't have that right now, unfortunately. Oh, okay, hold on. No, we do have some stuff. I want to see how high we can get this. I don't think it'll be that great. I just need all the... Yeah, that's the best we can do. If I had booze, we could do better, but I can't... So, I thought the convenience store was open 24/7, but it's not. That's where you buy, like, healing items and medkits and stuff, but... No, they close up. How selfish of them. How fucking selfish. Right, my electrochemistry is at 8. That's a lot. Is that like 30%?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam.
42%? Yeah. Oh, I will have that. Let's do it. Right.
A mirror hangs on the
moment
bathroom
we've all been
wall.
waiting for. Attempt to stop the expression.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
No, I'm not having that. We're going to lose the expression no matter what happens. It's time to become extra sexy.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
We did it.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Oh, so we went from having a shit-eating grin that was really awkward all the time. Now we just look like you were just a sad old man. Now we look depressed. Is that a good thing?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Is that good? Is that an upgrade going from... I don't know if that's I think it changed our portrait as well. Great, now we're depressed. Excellent. So happy for me. What a strange game.
And not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Wouldn't it look like a creep anymore with that grin? Yeah, that's true. We look a little. I mean, we're still weird looking, but we're a lot more approachable. We won't be scaring people off thinking we're gonna do something weird.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night.
We
after
don't look so
9
much
PM.
like some sort of public masturbator. Right, sleep. Finally, after 3 weeks of
The
playing.
sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
We did it. We survived
And
day
then
one.
Sleep doesn't. And then sleep doesn't come.
Ah, fuck. But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps.
Ah.
The pillowcase smells oddly.
Supposed to change your pillowcase once a week, by the way.
Smells of alcohol and sweat. And grease.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
Roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Damn, so he can't sleep at night because his brain's too busy thinking about a million different things. Maybe the only time I'll say it, kind of relatable. I kind of... Yeah, I get you on this one, Harry. No more thoughts. Fall asleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start
Unless
forming.
he manages to fall asleep quickly now. I can't relate to that. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Take it back. I wish I could do that. What the fuck? Hmm? Whoa. Oh, back to the corpse. Can I take my... I can't take my potion. I'm in a dream state. There's the body. Oh! That's us! Hanging by a disco ball. That is fucked up, man. Yeah, this guy's dreams are... Look at that. That's us. That's fucked up.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
Bloated corpse of a drunk. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Oh no. Tell me what this is. I'm not answering for you. Tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her. And then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
Dear. That's spooky. It started raining far heavier once the corpses start speaking. The world knew. The rain has aligned.
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
Damn, you're a horny corpse. I was left. I have to assume she left us. I don't know the full story, but I just have to assume I was left.
That's right, Funky Baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
Wait, you were jerking off while she left? That's necrophilia, yep. That's freaky, man.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Going from a day of really, really silly, wacky antics to this is a lot. I thought I was going to bed to relax. Not whatever the fuck this is. I don't want to come back.
They were only cramping your descent into the abyss. Now they're gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. All of it. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
It's Elysium.
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
We did all that? Shit.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I can't have done that badly. I'm just a little guy. Surely whatever I did wasn't that big of a deal. I think this is exaggerated. His voice makes me want to drink water. Yeah. Guys, let this be a reminder to hydrate. Otherwise, this will be you forever. Talking like this. I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Okay, whoa. I'm willing to accept all this other stuff. It's calling me a stinky boy. That's not cool. That's over the line. Back up. I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
There's another type?
Oh, yes, party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes, too. So soon already. The silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
Damn, limbic systems. Limbic systems kind of creepy sometimes.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
We do have the shit compressor perk, or we should do when we wake up. Right, let's go. You heard him. Time to go work in the shit factory. Man, what a crazy night. Oof. We are not doing good, man.
Good going, buddy.
Oh! Because we survived the hangover. Electrochemistry's impressed. I had the most beautiful dream, uplifting, rejuvenating.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
That's not it. I feel super good. Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
But I want to. Wait. I need to get more of it then. Detecting is my life. Oh, more drugs? This might be the drug addiction prompt. Wait. What is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
I think this is where you choose if you're an addict. Hell yeah. Sign me up.
You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Who's me? Oh, police.
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
I need to get more of it. Detecting's my life.
Of course. Martinez is speed central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You will make her come home. This time, it will be different.
Oh man, I really like Electrochemistry's voice. It is so, like, manipulative and pat you on the back. I like it. I wasn't sure about the Physique one, but I'm really glad we're doing a Physique run. It's so different to the Psyche run. It makes you wonder, like, what's a full motorics or a full intellect build look like? New task: find Speed and sniff it. Okay, well, you heard the man. I'm gonna go snort some Speed.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom.
I don't make the rules. That's what the game's telling me to do. I gotta go do it. Make sure this is the same.
The window's stand.
Okay, right. Tuesday, find Speed and sniff it. The hangover is coming on mega strong now. Need more speed in your bloodstream. Find some, put it in your hand, and off we go. I thought we were gonna get a... Oh, you don't... Okay, I thought you would learn these while you're sleeping, but it doesn't work. It has to be like waking time. Yeah, I thought we'd get something here, but I guess maybe when we find the speed, once we take it, we can choose to be like addicted to it. I suppose. Oh, can't wait for a day of drug abuse. Hey Omega, what's up, mate? BG3 added a bunch of mod content on console in a recent update, which is cool. How so? Consoles usually don't have modding stuff, right? Or is it like the best mods, like a limited like selection sort of thing? Because I know console modding is kind of nowhere near as expensive as PC stuff, right? Limited selection, gotcha. That's still cool. It's better than nothing. That's cool. Good for them. I've actually never played a modded BG3. Is it like content? Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Is it like new stuff to do, or is it just like, you know, visuals? Because I feel like outside of like Skyrim or whatever, I feel like most mods for modern games now are just visual, like cool outfits and big tits and penises, and not like stuff to do.
The door,
which is fine, but I like having new stuff to do. Oh. Oh, that's drama. You see that over there? Good morning. Yeah, you see those... See those guys there? That's the Union people. You got to be real careful, because I'm from what I remember, I think you can die in conversations with them if you try and be a knob end. Although, We have a lot of physical skills this time. I wonder if we can like brute force, because my psyche character had an issue with them, and I'm pretty sure they killed us. Drama. New race, some new subclass. Oh really? That's cool. That's actually awesome. Oh yeah. I'm assuming that was... PC probably has tons of like racing class stuff as well. I go for the class stuff. I like... Even if I don't play a certain class, I really like a game that gives me tons and tons of different class options to play through. It just tickles me. That's why I like FF Tactics and games like that. Right, folks, it is a bit early, but I have had a long-ass week. I don't have time to start. This is a big drama section, I remember. I don't have time to start this right now. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave it there for the night. Wait, if it's titties, then Monica's? Hold on. Okay, I was hoping they'd tell me more about Monica's big old titties, but apparently they got shy, so they won't.